Hey everyone, I just did a screenshot. Sorry about that. It's Shelly and we're chalking history tonight. We are going to play with this month's Club Couture exclusive transfer. It's called Words Matter. And if you are a club member, you shall now receive cutouts that will go with our transfers. Sometimes they will mix it up and send us something extra in with our club. But for now, we are loving the cutouts, so that is what they are giving us. So hopefully you are a subscriber. If you would like to subscribe, go ahead and comment club, and we will get you all signed up. For those of you that do get my texts, your message just went out, so you should be seeing that soon. Let's see. Let me make sure that we are let's make sure we're live here. All right, guys, come sit down, take a seat, take a load off. Hopefully you're done with Din. And we will get started in a moment. All right. I think. Give me one more minute, guys. We are setting up. It's kind of crazy because sometimes I see myself and sometimes I don't. Hello, good evening. Oops, got to turn down that. Hello. Hi, Mom. All right. Happy Tuesday evening. Today we are going to work on Club Couture. This is a new month, and every month there is an exclusive transfer that our club members will receive in the mail. I believe on the 5th, although let's see. Today's the 5th, right? So your transfer subscription probably processed today. If you would like to sign up, go ahead and comment club, and we'll get that taken care of for you. We now have new options for signing up. And if you are a current subscriber, you can change the way that your subscription is going. So you can go by month, which is $21.99 per month. You could do every 4 months, and that saves you $10 over that span of 4 months. Or you could pay for 12 months in advance, and you get 2 months free. Oh my gosh. So that's what I did. I actually am my own subscriber. I know I get one as a designer, but I also like to have that backup. So I subscribe, and I did the 12 months so that I could get 2 of my months for free. So you have plenty of options. Right now, like I said, they're giving us, in addition to the transfer, you will get a brand new mini squeegee if you're brand new. You will get 3 chalk singles. So for instance, there's one. Each month they come up with the combo of colors that they think look good. So let's just say those are the colors they would include. So you get the transfer. This month you get the cutouts. You get the 3 chalk singles. And if you're brand new, you'll get a brand new squeegee. And then you get, at your 1-year anniversary, you get an anniversary squeegee. And let's see, mine is right here. So you get an anniversary squeegee, which is awesome. It's a small squeegee, so it is a bigger one. Not the mini, it's a bigger one, which is nice for those bigger projects. Gosh, you guys, we are spoiling our club members. And you know what? I will actually send you something special in the mail as well, just to say thank you for trusting me to be your Chalk Couture designer, the person you can come to, ask questions, and all the things. All right, let's dig in. So here's our cutouts. So you can't buy these individually. They are just through the club. All right. Oh, you can also, if let's say you see on the first of the month, all the new club, the transfer comes out new. If you don't like it, you can actually gift it to somebody. So Chalk Couture, if you tell them before the 5th, they will go ahead and send it to somebody else. So you can send it to anyone else in the U.S. Not sure if you can send it to someone in Canada if you're in the U.S. That's a good question to look up, but you can send it to a friend. So if you know somebody who likes that kind of thing, or if this doesn't speak to you this month, then you can give it to somebody. Isn't that awesome? I think that's a great little option. So anyway, here is Words Matter. And when I saw this, I love our rectangles. I do. Our 9x12s are awesome, but I also like our 9-inch double box frames. So I thought, I'm going to see if this fits. And you know what? It does up to this point. So I think I'm going to do the entire transfer up to that point. I'm going to leave just like that bottom part alone, and just do that 9-inch square. And that's how I'm going to use it for this time. Of course, there's always multiple projects you can do because our transfers are reusable, which is nice. These have our Couture Boutique finish, which means these are also reusable. So you can take them to your sink, take your little board eraser, right? And just gently, see, like one side is it has these little bubbles. I don't know if you could tell, these little like knobs. This is smooth. On the knob side, just kind of rub it and it comes right off. Make sure it's nice and dry before you work on it again. But it's reusable, so you can change out the colors if you don't like the color that you did previously. So awesome. Also, I like the white side. The stained side, only so many colors work on the stained side, but because it's wood, it's paintable too. So we can always paint this a different color if you chose this darker side. But we're going to go with white. And I am also going to give it a quick wax. I just like waxing our wood, although I'm trying to think here now. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to wax. I'm just going to I'll wax the whole thing. We'll have to be careful with trying to glue that down. I don't know if the glue will stick to the wax. It probably won't stick very well, so I might try to just concentrate the wax in certain spots and see how that does. Because I'm going to use hot glue to put it down. All right, so I'm going to take just a bundled up piece of paper towel here. So right in here, and then we're going to go right about here, like right in there. Let me get some more right in there. I'm just kind of going where I'll be actually chalking. So we'll do it down in this corner, and then a little bit right here. So pretty much this side. So I'm going against the grain. Okay, wood grain goes this way. I'm going against it, so it kind of fills in all that wood grain. That will help in case, let's say we make a boo-boo. We could easily or more easily try to get it off versus it being permanent and you being unhappy with the results. Okay, so I'm really just kind of rubbing it, getting it in those grooves. Okay, now I'm just going to unfold my paper towel. And we're gonna buff it a little bit. Okay. That helps also. It helps the your paste to kind of sit on top of that wax. All right, this is called Words Matter. The whole transfer says words matter, so speak kind words to yourself. You know, my sister-in-law, who's passed away for some years now, she used to always, like, if somebody would, you know how sometimes you beat yourself up over things, she would just say, she would always just say, just be kind to yourself first. Don't beat yourself up. All right, mine words matter. Let's say September 2023 Club Couture. All right, how would you guys use this transfer? Give me some ideas. Tell me how you would use it. Again, definitely is made for the 9x12 sized boards, or our London, that's the 8x10 or 8x11, something like that. With the, you know, you can switch out the boards, which is nice. All right, so I'm putting that to the very tip top of our frame here. And you can see side by side, you know, you can see your edges. And a little, just need to shimmy it a little bit. So you can center it. Okay. And then I'm going to kind of go down this way. So we just need to flatten it up to this point here. Now, I really don't think I'm going to, let's just crease that and pop that down. I don't think I'm going to chalk the actual words matter. You could. You're going to go over it anyways with the cutouts. I guess we could do that. I am keeping this super simple. We're not going to try to color in each flower. You can do that for sure if you like certain color flowers. You know, you could do it by the season. So for fall, you could do some orangey type flowers. That would be pretty. Some harvest color flowers. I'm going to do all the floral accents in moss. This is one of our new En Vogue colors this month. So you know what? We'll do the whole thing because we're going to go over it anyway. So this is going to be a quick project, which who doesn't like a quick project, right? So we're not going to do the so speak kind words, right? So when we get to that point, we have to pay attention. All right. I'm just spreading the chalk paste. So when I hold it more upright, I can apply a nice thin layer, right? But when I kind of run out of the chalk paste, because it gets, you know, after it gets evenly distributed, it kind of thins out. And you don't have too much more on your squeegee. Then I kind of lay it at a 45-degree angle. And that allows me to kind of smear it on. Just to get it down, okay? By all means, turn it. Okay, I'm really trying to avoid those words down there. You can always use a detail tool to finish that little bottom part off, because it gets kind of wide. So let's do a mini. We can grab this mini and see if that works. Yep, that works. All right, so oops, missed one little spot. All right, get all that excess out of the way there. So I'm gonna come through this bottom slowly. Like I said, I don't want to hit those words. Because honestly, it's a wood product, right? So wood is porous. And chalk paste is wet. So it will get into those grooves unless we've really protected it well. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Okay, put your excess always back in your jar. You don't want to waste any. And then we're going to remove it. So I'm pulling it off the wood part. And we're just going to pull straight up. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Just that alone is pretty. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. So pretty. Let's go ahead. Get my quick dry tool out. First, I'm gonna hang up my dirty transfer here. This is our quick dry tool. This is what helps us dry our products or our projects. So this alone is very pretty, I think. Green is the new neutral. They call it evergreen, like an evergreen. If someone says that's an evergreen decoration, it means it can be out all year round, that it goes with any decor. All right, so this can stay out all year round. This could stay out and mixed among all your seasonal decor. All right. Okay. All right, so we are going to put this aside, but this will end up covering that up. So we could either color these. We can paint these with our chalk paste. I was just going to keep them white and do black, but I'm thinking I'm going to color them black and do white on top. That's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? I think so. I think that's what I'm going to do. Or, you know, I keep asking for this color in a chalk paste. I know I mix my colors together to get close, but I really wish they would just do it. Oh my gosh, I really would like that color in a paste. All right, so we're gonna put those aside. Let's go ahead and also make sure you're doing it on the right side. So let's bring those over again. Make sure we didn't flip that. All right, that's that way. And that's that way, okay. Just need to make sure. Okay, let's bring this over. That down, and I think, like I said, I think we're gonna do it. We'll color it in black. I thought I brought my, let's see here. We're gonna get a foam brush here. I'm just gonna get it wet. Okay, just kind of dampen it, and then we're going to pick some up out of our jar here, and we're going to paint. I don't know that I would use paint on our couture boutique surfaces because I don't know if that would actually come off. I just know that our paste does come off. So I'm not quite sure, so I wouldn't recommend it. But, you know, if you got a color you have to use, then you can use it. But know that there might be, you know, you might not be able to remove it. Now, if I was cutting my own cutouts, which I might cut like some of the flowers and that kind of thing out, then I would say, yeah, go ahead and use, you know, if you have a special paint that you like to use, because that's not our boutique chalkboard surface. So if you're looking for additional cutouts, I don't believe we're allowed to cut the same cutouts, but I think I can cut out the other things on the transfer. So be looking for that one day. My machine actually decided it didn't want to work today, so I've been struggling with that today, which is always a pain in the rear end. Always frustrating. All right, let's just shimmy that guy off. Okay. And I'm not going to wet this guy down because that seemed to... didn't really lay nice when I did that. Again, if it was my wood cutout, then yeah, I probably would have wet it down. But not when it's a chalkboard surface. It would be nice, wouldn't it, if they offered these cutouts in like a black or a white surface, like our arches, like that arch I played with last night, the tombstone looking. We have one in white and we have one in black, which is kind of awesome. All right, just smooth everything out. Okay. Okay. All right. There's that. All right. Again, let's get our dryer out and dry our wood cutouts. Or our boutique cutouts, I should say. Say hello if you're watching tonight. So if you're catching the replay, thanks for watching. I appreciate you catching up. I just love sharing this. I love sharing ideas. I love showing how you can change out your home decor easily, affordably, creatively, fun, all the things, guys, all of it. All right, we're going to make sure this is nice and dry. We're going to give it a quick wax because we don't want that black to come up. Sometimes if you don't wax when you're chalking on chalk, the transfer will pull it up. So we're going to try to avoid that. Okay, I think we're good. Let's bring that wax back over. Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, by the way, so you can see the picture of what the sample looks like by Chalk Couture. Go ahead and scan that QR code with your mobile camera app, and that will load your cart with the chalk colors I've chosen, the 9-inch double frame. What else did I throw in there? Some chalk colors. So if there's something in there that you don't want, go ahead and get rid of it. Otherwise, go ahead and check out. There's also a separate link for Club Couture, or like I said, comment club, and we'll get you all squared away with that. What else? Oh my gosh, so many awesome things going on this month. So much. Club members also get a select, they get to choose from a select amount of kits at 25% off. So while you're logged in as a club member, you'll see some kits that will say, it will actually say 25% off. And then you'll know which ones, because they're kind of in with the others. And then we also have some BOGOs going on right now. So you buy one, get one on select surfaces. You guys, September is crazy good. Lots of good deals passed on down to you. If you're a club member, you get one order at, now they changed things, so it might be $6.99. Any size order, you get your first order during every month. And then, of course, all the others are $8.99 then. But even still, on an entire order, okay, you could have $1,000 in your cart and you will only pay $8.99. That's amazing. We love our club members. We love our customers. Okay. Get that. But it really does pay to be a club member. So you sign up for 12 months. You're only paying for 10. You get all these extras thrown at you. You get all kinds of cool promos every month, or just about every month. I am so happy to be a club member. Okay, there's those. All right, now we're going to bring those transfers back, or the transfer back over. Now, I didn't wash it before I do this, but I think we'll be okay. All right, so I just will not be able to see what I'm doing. So to find my light table. I haven't used it in a while. Don't know what it is. All right, so we're going to do it this way. We're going to flip our transfer over. And we're going to line it up as best we can. And then if I have to fiddle and move it, I can do that. But I just want to get it placed. And I'll hold it up to my light so I can see, and I can kind of fiddle around with it at that point. Line it up. Okay, I like how it's lined up there. Just need to shimmy it there, and I think we got it. We'll do one at a time, okay? So then you're gonna really rub that down. And then we're going to get our white, a bright white. I did not add that into the cart because I wasn't expecting you to use it until now. All right, and we're just going to do the word words. Word. Okay. So just kind of concentrate on the actual design that says words. I'm trying not to touch the matter part yet because we haven't put that piece in there yet. If you go off it a little bit, it's fine. It's not going to harm anything. I could have put both pieces under there, but I thought I'll just do one at a time. That loop, and then we gotta finish it right down here. Okay. All right, let's get our excess off. Also, adding that layer of wax will help it to not discolor as time goes on. Sometimes the color underneath, ooh, look how it still picked up some of that black, but it almost looks speckled. You probably can't see that. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. It looks speckled. Like someone took like a toothbrush and speckled white paint. That looks pretty neat. All right, so let's just go ahead and get this to the side here. Let's get that guy dry. I'm gonna start my hot glue gun here. Okay, that's that. Put it aside. Ooh, yeah, that looks pretty cool. All right, let's bring over the transfer. And then get this all lined up temporarily here, and then we'll shift it around. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold it up to the light here. Just by holding it up a little bit, I can see the outlines. You might be able to too. Okay, I think we're good there. Okay, rub that down. Okay, load up my mini squeegee and do the word matter. You'll feel like you're kind of falling off the transfer a little bit, but you're not. It's just because some of the letters are kind of like cut out, you know, there's like space in there. So just try to concentrate on the actual design itself. And you should be able to get it. This design will look beautiful by itself too, don't get me wrong. Like if you did this on a 9x12 or an 8.5x11 surface, like our London or our Verity that came back, our Aidens. Okay, access back. Let's see how we did. Awesome. So cool. All right. Everything's water soluble, so we'll be able to wash up under the sink just by using plain old water. What do you guys think? Boy, that white really just pops, doesn't it? All right, our glue gun is starting to drip. Okay, let's bring our sign back over. All right, so if you wanted to take a picture or a screenshot, this is what it looks like just with the moss, plain old moss. Look how pretty. And then what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and just glue these down right here over where we chalked. Look how that looks. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Okay. So good. All right, so I'm going to use my hot glue gun, and I'm just going to do, excuse me, let's see, we're going to do a little blurb. I don't really like to use a lot, especially on these ends. Ah, oh no, I do that all the time. Always falls on me. Hands must not be working tonight. Okay. Put that over there. Okay. And press down, and hopefully this sticks. Like I said, with that wax, you never know if that hot glue is going to work. Probably what I would try next is wood glue along with the hot glue at the same time. Get all those little wax webbies. Yeah, see, it doesn't want to stick because we waxed. I was afraid of that. Okay, so what we're going to do is try to get that off. And we'll probably just use wood glue, and then I won't touch it. I'll let it just sit overnight so that it'll dry and cure overnight. It's nice because it comes right off the Couture boutique finish. It's that same finish on the front and back. Okay. All right, so wood or the hot glue is not working. Okay. All right, there's a lesson we just learned. Okay, I got wood glue, so I got this Gorilla wood glue. And it works pretty good. I'm just going to kind of spread that along. I like that it has like a tip on it that you can kind of guide the glue. And you won't burn yourself. Okay. Okay, got it covered. Let's try that again. Okay. Press down. I think this will be better for it anyway. Okay. All right, let's do it to this one. Just like a thin little line here. Okay. All right. Press that down so it stays in place. All right, guys, what do you think? It just pops. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. So this is your September club transfer. Again, it's exclusive just to designers like myself or club members. You can go from a club member to a designer if you choose to do that. And then you just, part of your designer monthly dues will cover your monthly exclusive transfer, among other things. I mean, you get 40% off your purchases, so that's not too bad. That's kind of nice. All right, let's get everything off. We will let this sit overnight, like I said, so that it can dry and bond. Thank you. Yes, it's nice and crisp. All right, I think we're good. Let's see, I'm just going to take a quick peek, make sure it's lined up nicely. I think so. I think I like it. I like it, I like it. All right, this is not wanting to sit, so I'm going to put that there and that there. We're going to give it some weight here, weight it down. All right, guys. There you go. There you go. Words matter, so speak kindly to yourself. Thank you so much for showing up tonight.